Greetings, world and family. I am Richard coming to you today, being Wednesday, April the 9th. Cheers to you all. First, a little bit of sip of coffee. Yum yum bubble gum. So, yes, I'm getting ready for work as I usually am. And I did a collaboration yesterday with the beautiful tarot readings by Miss Brianne. So it went really great. It was such a fun collab. And so it was like really like double your pleasure between two tarot readers. So we basically just got to get to know each other, and then our synergy was just so beautiful, and I really enjoyed the collab with another like talented tarot reader. So it was fun to see like similar cards coming out, flipping out in regards to, because we touched several topics, truth be told. But as we were going, because it went a little over an hour, and I don't remember really how I came onto this, but I had a flash about the Red Cross. And for a lot of you, my family, you might have heard me over the months saying, like, I feel something that they might be next on the hit list. So, you know, the Red Cross should be like a great, good organization that works for humanitarian topics. But, you know, let's all remember, you know, like the devastating tragedy that had happened in Haiti several years back, where they had come in and, well, it didn't go very well now, did it? So, you know, there has been a lot of rumors circulating over the years that they could be linked to things that we see as being caught in traffic somehow. You know what I mean. And so bringing it up yesterday, I had a flash with the beautiful Brianne. And right now I'm going like, how about I just go and look with my higher self in my cards, what could be said in regards to this organization. This organization that I've been like feeling like them being very close to next on the hit list. That was a little too much, and I just really started shaking, shuffling my cards. So let's see. Higher self, oversoul, and universe. Please tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in regards to this organization called the Red Cross. I want to see everything past, present, future. And I want to see, you know, like what is the real energy behind them, you know? That's half the deck. So that leaves me to believe that the cards are in a rush to talk. I did have one that flew out at first, which I'm going to keep. It is the Knight of Pentacles. So that is going way back, okay? He's military. He's got something tangible, well calculated, a man with a plan. Triple, quadruple chess player. All right, so now we are ready. Let's cut, let's rock and roll. A beautiful Femi. All right, so next in line. So we do have the Eight of Swords. So that is imprisonment, whether it be self-inflicted or actual imprisonment. Then we do have the juggling between the two of pineapples. Yay, nay, up, down, left, right, we're juggling. In the now moment. So there we go, my creepy crawly king, the king of cups. He's got a lot of secrets under his cloak. I don't trust them. I put him in the same bag as a Rothschild, as a king of, well, you know, like a royal, right? Things of that nature. At the heartbeat. So there is a lot happening in regards to this organization right now as we speak, it being the heartbeat, the Eight of Wands. So that's a lot of information. It's rapid fire, could be several topics, extremely fiery. Next, we do have a form of truth coming out, authentic truth. Okay, so could it be disclosure? It could be, usually would be like the Ace of Swords, but this one is very fiery and does talk about truth and integrity, creativity as well. Moving on. So for the future of the Red Cross, we are holding the world in our hands in the 11 portal, looking across, see, making plans to travel. Then in a time of being a blasé, the bored, looking at what you have in front of you here, see in these three cups, and being jaded at what we're actually looking at, whilst the universe is bringing something in. So we're focused on the not halves. And then we have the Five of Cups. That's a sorrow card. It's a disappointment card. We're focused again on the not halves in these cups, on the spilled wine, coffee, water. But there's still some hope in the background. Because it's funny because the camera here is upside down. So if I want to touch, like I'm trying to... Anyways, it's weird. It's as if I got a mirrored reversal. But anyways, it's like down, depression, that last card. Moving on, so we got the moon, illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors, passings and or death. At the heartbeat, we got the world, end of a cycle for the rebirth of another one. The world also travels worldwide, as would the Red Cross. And then we do have secrets here, secrets unbeknownst to most with this sword here. So it doesn't look very positive or promising. There's a lot of deception. There's a lot of hidden knowledge. Let's see what the goldens, my family. So first we have a judgment, awakening the dead. And with the judgment, I have the Red Cross right there. So we are talking about them. Then watching a movie being played out, because the Red Cross calls itself humanitarian, but it is hand in hand working with things that govern, right? And this is my movie card about those subjects. And then we end with the death of something for the rebirth of another one. So there is a lot of change, however we want to look at this, in between the world and the death card. Death of the old, rebirth of the new. Now, let's go over this one more time, my family. So in regards to the Red Cross, well, in the past, right, it came in, okay, very well calculated, something tangible, looking like down the road for the future. You know, man with a plan, let's go. So what is this? This is imprisonment, feeling trapped. So could it be that they were foreseen or created, or, you know, a part of them, however it looks, or how, you know, because maybe, you know, a good part of it was built for good, but then some interference came. I'm not too sure I want to take it. But how I'm taking it now for yesterday is they would come in. Yeah, see, I want to touch that one, and it's so weird, it's upside down. So they would come in a time where people felt trapped. Okay, so going for any kind of catastrophe. There where there was a juggle. Okay, juggle. Which direction do I go? Which direction do I go? Then, I mean, I do have this creepy crawly king that is there that I do not trust. It seems there is a lot of information coming rapid fire in regards to them. And then there's a lot of truth coming out about this organization. So in the future, we'll be holding the world in our hand, looking across the sea, ready, making plans to travel. A lot of people are going to be very jaded with what they've discovered emotionally about said Red Cross. It's going to bring a lot of disappointment and sorrow. In the clarifiers, we do have lies, deceit, illusions in regards to them. And it's going to be the end of that world for a rebirth of another one, right? Because a lot of secrets, unbeknownst to most, will be coming out on them. So in the Goldens, we do have Judgment, who sports a red cross to him. As above, so below, as within, as without, manipulating the elements. But I do feel it's got something to do with a movie being played out as we see everything crumble to the ground, as in anything connected to governments that govern one's minds. And then it's the death of the old for the rebirth of the new. So there you go. It doesn't seem... like a very good organization. So I was accurate on that. Let me see what else I can get, because I feel I want 3 more cards, my family. All right, so let's go. So we got Gaia coming in. All right. Then we got off-world energy coming in to support The meek will inherit the earth kind of energy. And then we got the creator. So, you know, the creator here, if we're going to go and play with the magician here, which means a movie, which means governments, this would be Trump, the white hats, the good military. So working hand in hand with Gaia. So I got absolute counterparts here. King, queen, and off-world energy coming in to support. This is a beautiful outcome. So, yes. I think a lot of truths are going to be... See, like I was looking here because on my iPad, that's where my camera is. I'm still so getting used to this new setup, my family. But there's going to be a lot of confusement to many in regards to what... Because apparently right now there is a lot of things coming rapid fire, information on them. But it's going to leave everyone very perplexed here at what they're going to be seeing and feeling with the Seven of Cups. You know, but it's going to be a new day, a new dawn, high hopes. You know, we got the Witch of the Tarot, follow your intuition. Something grueling is coming rapidly to an end. Now we do have the Three of Wands. So the plans were made with the two. Now we're just waiting for that ship to come in. And then we're going to cross to the 4 double 1 11 portal. So it's very good. Strict truth and boundaries are going to be coming out. And then we go full circle to my heartbeat, the 8 of Wands. Lots of information coming. It's going to be very abundant. Yeah, about being stuck, fear of the unknown, about, again, the illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors. But then we're going again with more healing. And then we're going to be like so happy with the happiest card of the tarot deck, the Sun. So brace yourselves, my family. There's going to be a lot. But too many of us here, it's not going to be anything new. We kind of suspect. We remember Aitzi. We've seen images floating around of what goes on back doors in their crates with that red cross on them. I remember what I saw. So there, so let's just grab Elaine because I was about to forget. And all right, Elaine, beautiful, glorious Elaine, are you online? Yes, yes, shake it with your sexy little hips, my gorgeous one. So was I accurate on this reading regarding this organization that calls itself humanitarian? Is there any way that I am wrong or I misunderstood or misread? We're changing gears, changing channels, Femi, and it's going to a no. And what's fun, because I do know a lot of you out here, my Femi, have Pendulum, so it's fun, you know, or you have tarot cards. Like, go with me, you know, grab your Pendulum, ask the same question, take your cards, pull them out, because, you know, this is how... we grow and connect, and it's fun. You know, that's actually how I learned to do tarot cards, by doing just that, right? So Elaine is agreeing on this. So is there going to be, right now, is there a lot coming down on them as we speak? So this is information coming in rapid fire, Elaine. Is there any way we are wrong on that? Changing gears, changing channels, and it's going to a no. See, I'm looking at the screen and it's going in the reverse way. So I must have this on a mirrored, it just makes me feel like a hangover, for crying out loud. But anyways, it's okay. I'll adapt. Not sure though if I'm going to be keeping this PC. You know, I might be going for something Apple in the end. I'm used to the apples, so, you know. All right, so there you go, my Femi. I hope you enjoyed our little video, and changes are coming. So I wish you a beautiful, grandiose day. Be good, be kind to yourselves, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ow, I love you back. Ciao.